Hey everybody, and welcome to the Big Mukbang Theory. I'm KT, and tonight we are doing cheesy polenta fries. Paya! Now, we've been away for a little while and we've been showing you some recipes, cook a little bit of this, cook a little bit of that, but I had to come back personally to welcome you guys back, and I've got a little surprise. Paya! Now, this dish that I'm gonna cook tonight, it's normally made south of the border. It's very popular in a lot of Mexican dishes. However, this food originated all the way over in Italy. It's called polenta. Now, I'm sure a lot of you have heard about polenta. I went to go buy it because I wanted to make it for the first time, so I had to learn a little bit about it. I couldn't even actually find it at my local grocery store. But then I went to Sprouts, and I'm very, very happy that I went to Sprouts today because I met my new favorite person at Sprouts. Her name is Nicole. Thank you, Nicole, for helping me to find polenta. It was actually labeled corn grits. So polenta is corn grits. And we're gonna make those tonight, but we're gonna do it in a special way. We're gonna be creating cheesy polenta fries. So let's get to it. So the first thing that we'll be doing with polenta is exactly the same that you would do if you were making grits. You'll need a large pot, your polenta, and water to get started. So in your large pot, bring 3 cups of water to a boil. Now, once you've got that water boiling, add in 2 cups of polenta. The polenta that I use tonight is Bob's Red Mill polenta. It's organic because, like many of the products from Sprouts, they're organic. That's what they specialize in. You'll also want to add 2 teaspoons of salt. Once you've stirred in your polenta and your salt, turn your heat down and let that simmer for 5 minutes. The next step is simple and one of the most fun: adding the cheese. Tonight I'm going to use 1 cup of mozzarella cheese, and I'm going to use 1 cup of Parmesan cheese, and I'm going to mix that thoroughly into my polenta. So now I have a robust, cheesy polenta mix. Remove that from the heat and add it to a baking dish and spread it out evenly throughout the dish. Once you've done that, you can use wax paper, plastic wrap, or anything clear, place over the top of the dish, and then manipulate the polenta until it's even throughout the dish. Now we're about halfway home. You're gonna place this in the refrigerator for 2 hours so the polenta can solidify and set up and be ready to be cut into pieces and used to make our fries. Once you've removed the polenta mix from the refrigerator, you'll cut them into whatever size fries are comfortable for you. Now, in a large skillet, heat Crisco pure vegetable oil on a medium-high heat. Once you've got the oil up to frying level, start adding in your polenta fries. You want to fry them until they've turned golden brown. Now just remove them from the oil, drain, plate them, and eat and enjoy with your favorite dipping sauce. Some like to use an aioli sauce for this, but because this is the Big Mukbang Theory, we're using the Big Mukbang Theory sauce, our signature payao sauce. And tonight we're gonna make good use of some leftover steak that we had from Philly cheesesteak night, and we're going to make tacos. So we're gonna have polenta fries with tacos tonight and some mixed vegetables. So this dish does take an extended period of time to finish because you have to keep it in the refrigerator for a couple of hours. However, it's very tasty and it's worth the wait. So I hope you enjoyed our cheesy polenta fries tonight on the Big Mukbang Theory. I'm KT. We'll see you next time.